Kept you waiting, huh? What's happening, everyone? How we doing? Dang! Got a little bit of a rave going on there. Love to see it. Love to see it. How we doing, everyone? How we doing? I hope we're doing well. Hope we're enjoying our big Friday. Our big Friday. All right. Okay. First of all, get that mouse out of here. What's that mouse doing in here? Right. Here we go then. The great journey begins. We're gonna make this trek now. It's quite a distance as well. It's actually quite a bit longer than I remember it being. We've got 3 free settlers there already as well. I think Bertha's gonna live there from now on. Actually, she might stay at Far Harbor, I don't know. But we're gonna try and trek over there with this power armor. I really hope that 2 fusion cores is enough to do it. I already picked them up, didn't I? Abernathy Farm suffered damage. Dang. They failed to protect themselves. I'm sorry, Abernathy Farm. I'm miles away over on Far Harbor. I couldn't do anything to protect you. That's the Slog and Abernathy Farm today that are both taking losses. Alright, that's something we're gonna have to do when we get back home, is repair both of those settlements. Right, what direction was it in? This way, right? Yeah, this way. So, straight ahead. Straight ahead. I'm going to take it nice and slow as well. We're going to sneak as well for what it's worth, because I'm in a bright green set of power armor. I don't know. The bright green might actually work as a little bit of camouflage on this island. Who knows, right? But I'm in a bright green set of gigantic power armor. My sneak's pretty good, but we're going to pretty much stick out like a sore thumb, I think. But we'll take it nice and slow, because I need these 2 fusion cores to get me all the way there. It should be fine. It should be fine, just so long as we don't run into any trouble. Another thing that burns fusion cores quickly is using VATS, and we're a VATS build. So let's hope we don't run into any trouble along the way as well. A bit of luck, though. I'll find that nuke mine that I lost. It wasn't over there, right? That's where the super mutants lived, if I remember. Was it in here? Oh god, the brackets. The brackets are moving. There's something close by. Oh, it's ghouls! This feels like a waste, but get wrecked. It felt like a waste of 45s. I'm in caution now. It means there's more ghouls. Hello. They're fog ghouls as well. I don't know how strong these guys are. Screw you, buddy. I had to use VATS. He was coming at me too quick. I'm going to try and avoid using VATS where I can, though. I think that's it. This isn't where the nuke mine was. But, oh, I really shouldn't look. I really shouldn't look inside. I've got limited fusion cores, right? I've got very limited fusion cores. A comfy pillow? Oh, I forgot to take that one from what's his name? Longfellow's cabin as well. Dang it. No, this isn't where we found the nuke mine earlier. Worth it though. Worth it for the comfy pillow. I'm gonna take that home with me and put it on my bed. I'm parched. That's fine. We like being parched. Okay. No more ghouls. Right, I'm going to get up this little hill here. And then we'll check the map. Make sure that we're still going the right way. Sort of. I just need to go more in this direction. Nick talking to himself. Thinks I'm listening to him. Bless him. There is a reason why we've got Nick with us, by the way. There's still more storyline here in Far Harbor with Nick. We're kind of off course here. We need to go more right. Again, not sure if going through the wilderness is safer or not. We'll soon find out, though, I guess. Oh, we're near a body of water. That means that there's probably danger in there. Either anglers or Milex, or both. Actually, I'm not sure if they're homies. They might actually fight each other. I don't actually know. Right, as soon as we get onto this road, then we can swing a left. I leveled up. I know, game. I'm saving them. I'm saving them. Stop telling me I leveled up. We're almost there. I think we need 7 in total, and then we can spend them. Actually, I might spend the 5 on big leagues. Because at least then that will power up the harvester, right? Which we actually use now. Because as I mentioned, that's a flipping awesome weapon, even if you're not spec'd into melee. It's really, really good. Right, I don't need to worry about fall damage in power armor. So just go straight down there. Where's the road? Why haven't we gotten to... Oh, we're still a little ways off. It's fine. It's nice that I'm taking, like, literally 0 reds from the fog. If we had more fusion cores, I would 100% use this power armor more. That's a very valid strategy in Far Harbor because of the radiation. But I've seen very little fusion cores. What I should have done, I think I mentioned this already, but what I should have done, I should have checked with Alan, see if he was selling any. I really got to detag silver, because I keep picking up silver. And I don't think I need it. I can't remember what I needed it for in the first place. Where are we? Oh, bloody hell. Oh, I see. This is the road. Not the one that we just passed. We're nearly there anyway. We're very almost there. I think it's that quest marker there on my compass. Oh, God. There's almost certainly going to be anglers around here. I can see the lure-weed hanging out of the water. Oh, I see gulpers off in the distance. Right, let's take care of these. Oh, here comes the radiation storm as well. I don't... that looks really deep over there, and I don't want to travel across it in power armor, because I'll just sink to the bottom. God, where are we? We've gone completely off course. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Just keep going this way. It will be fine. Hopefully there's no more gulpers. We're fine. We're fine. Oh! I see a gulper. Screw you, buddy. Okay. Job's a good one. Just keep on keeping on. We're almost to the road. Right, we're near Eden Meadows. That's a good sign. We get that signal every time we're close by. I think I hear gulpers. Oh, Jesus, they're in the trees. I forget they hang out in the trees. Oh, my God. Right, over to the harvester. Quickly. Oh, you're legendary. Right, get staggered. Right, while I stagger him... That was a sneak attack somehow. God, either this thing's really unperceptive, or my sneak is amazing. I know we're doing, like, no damage, but it's also staggering him. Like, permanently. Right, back up. Can I shoot him from here? I can. Oh, right, okay. That harvester is such a good weapon. Such a good weapon. Can I loot you? I can. Kneecapper! That's not bad. That's not bad. It's better on a faster weapon, though. It's much better on a faster weapon, or a weapon that hits a ton of times. Like, say, for instance, a shotgun. Shotgun spread, every pellet from a shotgun spread will have the chance to, that 20% chance to cripple the legs. This would be really good on like a flamer, a ripper, like the harvester. I'm not going to pick it up, though. I'm not going to pick it up. This is a really slow swinging weapon. We are about to move over to melee, okay? But I'm going to leave that there. It's a good prefix. It's a good legendary prefix, but it's not on an ideal weapon, unfortunately. The weapon let it down. So I'm just going to leave it there. Dang, RNGesus strikes again, right? Been praying to him so hard. And you won't give me any good legendary drops. We've had nothing good today. And we've had quite a few legendary drops today. And none of it's been useful. None of it at all. Right, here we are. If we go to the right here. I think this quest marker that I'm facing here on my compass. I think that's it. I think that's where we need to head to. Nope. It's actually over there, apparently. Oh, it hasn't got a quest marker. We've already... I'm being dumb. I'm acting as if we're following the quest again like we did last time. But it's no longer a quest, so... There is no quest marker. So we were just, like, about to just go straight past it. I don't want to travel across this water in power armor either. In all fairness as well, I don't know why I was so worried about my fusion cores. We've used hardly any of this one. We're down to like, I don't know, say 70 odd percent. The fusion core left, which is nice. That's it there. That's the lumber mill there. We're almost there. If and when I can as well, it probably would have been more sensible to build a radiation arch here in hindsight. Because this place is susceptible to rad storms. So... I'm probably going to have to think of a different way of dealing with my radiation. Maybe if we make one of the settlers here a doctor. That might be the smart thing to do. It'll cost caps, but I think that goes back into my settlement anyway. I don't know. It's better than nothing, I guess. It's better than nothing. This really is where we should have built the radiation arch, though, in hindsight. Never mind. We're going to have to pick a place to make into our little house as well. Because we are going to be... Oh, God, look at all this ammo. Give me all that ammo, please. Hopefully it's useful.
Got it.
What do we got? 50s, 5.56, 45. Hell yeah. Please be 10 mil. There's one of each. I've just noticed there's one of each. One of each ammo. That's nice. Got a little bit of ammo there, at the very least. Right, where are we gonna make our house? That's the question. First things first, though, we need to put this power armor away. I don't think you can get inside there. I'm gonna set up... not in there.
Who do you think actually won the war?
I might just build something. Like, build a little shack or something and use that. Yeah, I'm gonna find a little bit of land and build my own little shack. We should be able to go into build mode. Yeah, we can. Look at all this concrete, though. Hell yeah, give me all of that. Oh, hell yeah. Scrap all this junk here as well. Keep the bush. Because that acts as a wall. We can get a whole bunch of resources just by scrapping here, by the looks of things. Bags of cement, hell yeah. Because there was a lot of stuff we couldn't carry with us as well, don't forget, when we were last here. Oh! Didn't mean to build that. I forgot that we can build that, though. You know that iBot that we came across in the Commonwealth, like, ages ago, like, so long ago now at this point. And we sent it off to find some scrap and some ammo. I can build my own, which I completely forgot is a thing. I might do... Well, I'm not going to do it yet because resources are scarce at the moment. But if we're ever in a comfortable position, I might just build myself one of them. Send off to look for stuff for me. This looks like a nice open bit of land, right? I'm going to build myself a little house here, I think. Ooh, lots of rubber over here. Dang. If only I could get inside this house. I would use that. I would use that as my room. Is there anything that's pre-made that I can use? Get rid of all these. More rubber. Nice. Rubber's extremely useful. I think I'm gonna put the power armor in here. That might be a good idea. Might even put a bed in here as well and call this my home. Alright, crafting. Pop you down in here. Just try and be neat and make it symmetrical or whatever. That'll do nicely, right? Could it go back a bit further? That'll do for now. Okay, and then pop out. And there we are. My power arm is where I want it to be.
That's a nice little setup.
Job's a good one. Right, first things first. Remove the fusion core, because I don't want my settlers hopping in my power armor. And then, oh, that is not straight at all, is it? It's fine, it'll do. I'm not too fussed on this occasion about things being scruffy. Right, get rid of that. Oh, I was hoping it would get rid of this. Oh, maybe this one will. There we go. Oh, that might have been a better place to pop my power armor, actually. Never mind. Right, I'm gonna use this here for my storage. And it's gonna contain my fusion cores. Nice and close to my power armor. There we go. Awesome. Alright, let's clean up a bit, shall we? I don't need these shelves. Do you know what? I'm gonna turn this little room into my house, I think. I'm gonna put a bed in here. Because I'm gonna need my own bed. How many beds do these guys have, actually? 0. And they've got 3 settlers. Okay, I'm gonna need to build... how many can we build? Shit, that's the question. 32? Dang, we can build a lot. Oh, I can make more beds for... we've got to go back to Dalton Farm at some point. Right? They're not sleeping with my in the same room as my power armor, though. Get rid of all this. Oops. Almost sent them away, then. That would have been a disaster. Almost sent them to Hangman's Alley. Hangman's Alley doesn't need any more people. It's cramped as it is. Scrap everything. Can't scrap these. That's annoying. Oh, there was a gun there. Let's clean the place up. Some ribs. Ribs and a spine. Nice, I'll take the bone. Keep these bottles. Don't scrap them. They're more useful as they are. We can convert them into... Ooh, bobby pins. We can convert them into purified water. I swear that's some loose gears on the floor over there. We'll store that. There we go. Scrap all this. The cloth will come in handy for beds. Oh my god, is that cement? That is cement. Oh, my TV fell asleep. Pardon me, 2 seconds. Sorry. Christian, what's up, buddy? I gotta mute myself a second. Just a second. I'll be back in like just a second. Heyo. Right, sorry about that. How you doing, Christian? What's up, dude? Hey, Mecca, happy Friday. Happy Big Friday to you as well, my friend. How is Fallout treating you? It's going well today, buddy. It's going well. We're slowly taking over the island. I'm not gonna lie to you. Initially, this place was brutal. The island itself was the biggest problem because it's loads of radiation in this place, right? And to the point where it can kill me quite easily. But we're getting there. We're getting there. We're slowly taking over the island. We're slowly improving our survivability. So it's all good, buddy. It's all good. And how are you? How are you? Happy Big Friday. Hope you're doing well. Let me give you a shout out, my friend.
And it probably wouldn't be there if it was up to me, so maybe it's a good thing. Maybe it's a good thing. Fuck.
Jump scare you? Yeah, I bet I did.
What's Moist Critical doing in your stream? What you playing there? Is that Horizon? I think that'd be a Horizon, right? Horizon Zero Dawn. Hope you're doing well, though, buddy. Thanks for popping by. Thanks for stopping by to hang out. Right, okay. Let's continue tidying up this room. This is where everyone's going to sleep, I think. We're going to put a bunch of beds in here. Yeah, this seems like a good place to put everyone. We only need 3 beds as well, because we've got 3 settlers. They need some water and food and then defense, basically. I think, right, I think we'd be better off building defenses for these guys before we do Dalton Farm. Just because we're not going to be... Hang on, let me think about that. Is that true? Oh, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out as we go. But first of all, they need 3 beds in total. So 1, 2, and we'll put 1 here as well. Actually, no, put it here in between these 2. That'll do, right? No need to be fancy or anything. Now, someone needs to grow some crops. Do I have enough crops in storage? That's the question. Let's pop them out here, right? And we'll, we don't need it, but we'll make it into an adhesive farm, like we usually do. So 3 of each. 1, 2, 3 corn. And then, I don't have the mute fruit. It's okay, right? I don't have anything. Dang. I tell you what, you guys can produce all the corn, right? So that, what's that? That's they're 0.5 each, so that would be 3. I'll give them another 3 just so they got a surplus of food. As long as it's equal to or more than the amount of settlers that you've got, you're fine. And then finally, all they need is some water, a water source. This'll do. This'll produce 3 water, so that'll be fine for them. With that little resources, hopefully no one comes here to attack them. But yeah, I think it might be worthwhile giving these guys some... I know how I can give them some defense without building turrets. We need settlers to do stuff, so where is it? Build a bell. That can go there. Actually, no. I will 100% forget where that is, so put it here. Alright, everyone gather round. Town meeting. Okay, so... you over there. You tend to the crops. And all we need then, right, is to... We can defend this place just by using some wood. Defenses. Build a bunch of these around. I'm going to put them all around this area here, I think. Put one here. Just so all the points are covered. Right, go over the other side. This is a really oddly laid out settlement. It's quite big, but it's just weird as well. It's weirdly laid out. Put one here as well. That'll do. They produce 2 each. So if I assign someone to that now, they'll actually man both of them. So that'll be 4 defense. And where is everyone? Where's the guy? Hey, it's still a town meeting. You can't clock off early. That's not allowed. Oh, there he is. Right. You, buddy. You protect the place, okay? So heal man both of these that I've put down now. Making our defense 4. So it's not great, right? But hopefully it's just enough to keep people from attacking the place. And keep these guys relatively happy as well. Who did that? Drifting, what's up, dude? Thank you for that 1 gift sub. Appreciate that. You went to Christian as well. Oh, hell yeah. Thank you for that, Drifting. How are you, buddy? How are you? Let me put some apples in the chat for you. You deserve them. Jojo's
Drifting
still going.
Silimgar gifted 1 subscriptions.
Some things need to be corrected. How are you, buddy? Happy Big Friday. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. Hope you've been well. Hope you've had a good week. Hey, Mecca. Hope you have a great weekend. Me too. Me too. We're streaming tomorrow. And then I got my Sunday fun day on Sunday. So I get to see my family, which is always a good time. Oh, why did I use my water in my inventory when I just built a water source? Silly me, silly me. But I hope you have a good weekend as well, buddy. All good, Mecca. Been at the pub with co-workers. Can't fault it. Can't fault it. Since you mentioned pubs, right? I've been really good this week. Because I've been trying my hardest since Christmas and failing miserably. Because I overdid it a bit over the Christmas period. I pretty much, like, that entire, like, from the day before Christmas Eve till, like, maybe the day after New Year, maybe, something like that. I was drinking, like, every day. So I was like, alright, we'll calm down in January, right? And we won't drink so much. We'll, like, only drink on weekends. And I've been failing miserably. But this week I haven't touched anything. As of tomorrow, though, it's fair game, right? It's the weekend again. But I'm definitely going to have a few beers on Sunday. And I don't know about tomorrow. Tomorrow is likely, but not definite. But highly likely. Sunday is definite. Is definite. But yeah. So I haven't had a drop of drink any weekdays this week, which is it doesn't sound like much, but it's good for me. It's good for me. I don't want to make it out like I got a problem or anything, by the way. I can control myself, and I just like a beer. I just like a beer. That's all. Right, okay. All that's left to do now, and then this place is complete, is build myself somewhere to sleep, right? With a little bit of storage, ideally, as well. So, if maybe I go all the way up to the tippy top, it might be a nice place for me to sleep. God, this place hasn't even got a roof. Right, I'm just gonna build myself a little bedroom, I think, in the easiest way possible, like we always do. We're gonna use the box cars, and I'm gonna get rid of this truck here, scrap it all bit by bit, and my box car house is gonna go right by here. So everything's close together. Then I've got my crops. I've got my little summoning town bell. I've got my water source. I've got my power armor just inside there. And everything's great. So scrap this piece by piece. There we go. And now we've got a little bit of... Shall I scrap this here as well? This is no good to me, is it? No, let's get rid of this. Hopefully it'll clean up the place a bit as well. Whoa, that was wooden floor in there. Oh, more concrete. Hell yeah. Concrete's really, really useful. If you wonder why I get excited when I see concrete, concrete is super useful. Oh, and there's even more. Look at this little bit of concrete there. All the concrete. Right, and I'm going to live on this little strip here. So if we go into structures... And I think everyone would have assigned themselves to their own beds by now, so no one's going to steal my bed. We're going to go orange this time, because we always build blue, right? So for a change, I'm going to build something orange. We want an elevated one, really. Yeah, here we go. This is going to be my little house. So, pop that there. And then we need some ends to close it off. Is that closed off? That is indeed closed off. Right, that snaps on there. That'll snap. Game. Game, snap. Game. Why won't you snap? Do I need a different end? Maybe I need a different end. Oh, that's not... Right, that'll do. Come on, snap on. Do I need to... I need to elevate it, don't I? Right. Go there, then. Alright? If you're being a fussy bugger. Is that closed off? It is, right. There you go. There you go. Alright, cool. Problem is now, though, now we need to build stairs up to it. Oh, it needs doors. It needs doors. Don't forget the doors. Where are the doors? Here they are. One there. And one there. Voila. Before we continue, though, we need to open the door, right? Because otherwise, the steps won't snap on. Because the game's fussy sometimes. The game is fussy sometimes. Here we are, stairs, and these ones will do. There we are. And oh, do you know what? One is fine. One is fine. Now I need myself a bed, and that's all I really need here. Right? I'm gonna build myself a fancy bed though, because of course I am. And that's all I really need here. I am going to build a container as well. Just in case we need any storage. This is going to be like a county crossing, this place. You know, like a second home. Our home away from home. Even though it's probably better to consider Longfellow's cabin as our home away from home in Far Harbor, to be fair. But we're going to be operating from this base for a little bit because it's so close to so many quests that we got to do now. It's going to be really a handy place to come back and forth to save. So with that done, okay, let's drop a save right now. And another little goal achieved. We've moved our power armor up to where it needs to be. And we're going to operate from here for a little while now. Because we're really quite close to some of the quests that we need to get done. I'm going to ignore this one for the time being, okay? That one is connected to a really cool location, which I want to give proper attention to. But we can get the Mariner and Cassie Dalton, who are both located in Far Harbor. So if we get both of these done, then we can go and turn that in both at the same time, which is nice. What are we saying, guys? What are we saying? I'm way behind. Sorry, guys. I haven't been paying attention. Let's see. Wow, I gotta actually scroll up. That's how far behind I am. All good, bro. Mr. Mecca, liking a beer is fine. You ain't Swedish. Here it is illegal. Really? Wait, you're pulling my leg, right? No way. Is it illegal in Sweden to drink beer? No way. You're winding me up. You gotta be. Christian, same Mecca. This week I tried not to drink at all, and tonight Shredder and I went out, so I had a couple. Well, that's different, right? That's different. You're going out. You're actually going out. You and Shredder going out together. That's acceptable. When you're a crazy Welshman like me who just likes to sit in his room with the lights on, of course, I'm not in the dark, and just drink beer. You know, that's when you're like, what has my life become? Do you know what I mean? Christian. And as you said, from tomorrow it's fair game. Absolutely. I say like it's not a definite tomorrow. It's a definite on Sunday, right? But it's not a definite tomorrow. It's just highly probable. It's probably gonna happen. It's probably gonna happen tomorrow, right? I'm already feeling the urge. I think I'm allowed tomorrow though. It's fair game. It's Saturday tomorrow. It's big Saturday. Drifting from tomorrow, Chris will be sober for the rest of his life. He promises. Sue Ellen, weren't we all at that point in life where we swore never to drink again? Not for a long time. Not for a long time. I was probably a lot younger last time I swore never to drink again. It's been a long time since I've got a hangover though. I mean, I really have to drink a lot though to be hungover. Like, really drink a lot. Otherwise, if I'm feeling a bit bad in the morning after a few beers, I just neck a pint of squash, or just plain old water, and I feel great. I feel great after that. I'm right as rain after rehydrating in the morning, and I'm absolutely fine, absolutely fine. But yeah, it's probably been a long time. I've said that a lot in my youth, though. You know, when you're not as adapted a drinker as you are in like your late 30s, for example. You know, when you're a novice drinker. I've said that a lot of times in the past. Absolutely. Christian, basically every Sunday morning in my 20s. There you go. Christian knows. Sue Ellen, yeah, that's why I can't drink Ouzo. Oh my god, that stuff's awful. That stuff is awful. I will still drink it though. I'd still drink Ouzo. The only thing I really am hesitant to drink, you know, like how everyone has that alcoholic beverage that they got drunk on way too young, and they just can't even think about drinking it anymore without feeling sick. Well, mine's tequila. I was about 15. And I was drinking at the local rugby club because it was the local rugby club. You can get away with murder down there. And I was there and I was like, oh, I'm Billy Big Bollocks. Look at me. And I was like, I'll have 5 tequila slammers, please. I went bang, 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 bang. And then I was like hugging the tree outside all night. And ever since then, even the smell of tequila has just made me feel that way. That was my first drink that I overdid it on. Ouzo is horrible, yeah. I drink it, though. I drink it. It is horrible. It wouldn't be out of choice. It would be, out of necessity. Fizzy vodka. I can't drink that anymore. Is fizzy vodka a real thing? I didn't even know that was a thing. Vodka was my jam in, my early 20s. I drank a lot of vodka when I was in my early 20s. There used to be, there was this, rock club. I don't know if it's still there. I'll have to check on that. But in the city centre, there was this rock club. It was like this little dark, little horrible, dingy little dive underground, right? And it was right up my alley. But yeah, it was a disgusting place, and it was like the only place in the city that played alternate music, right? And you go there on a Wednesday, and I'm not kidding you, it'd be 99 pence, so less than £1, right? This was years ago, mine, so, you know, everything cost less back then anyway. But it was 99 pence for a double and a mixer. So you get, I would go there with £20, right? £20, that's 20 double vodkas and cola on £20. And I just used to drink that. I used to drink vodka. That was my jam in my early 20s. I think vodka is just really easy to drink, though, because it's so, you can mix it with practically anything, right? It goes with everything. It's it's so versatile. It's so versatile. You can mix it with anything. That's why I think I was so into it in my youth. Drifting, you are so far behind on chat. I have no idea what was illegal in Sweden. But no, not drinking beer. Okay. Sorry I got so far behind, guys. We'll catch up, though. We'll get there. Sue Ellen, I always drink with my cat in the room, so I not seem like... Yeah, I don't. That's fine, right? You're one step better than me, Sue Ellen, because I don't have a cat, so I'm just alone. By myself, drinking Guinness and rum. So That's funny though. Does your cat partake? You know, is your cat your drinking buddy? Don't give your cat alcohol, by the way. Just in case anyone was thinking about that. Christian, I ask myself the same question every day, Mecca. Never looked at it that way. Good strategy. It is a good strategy. I think I'm gonna have to get a cat. I think I'm gonna have to get a cat, and that way, then that can be my excuse. Drifting, Mecca calls it awful. Rugby, GG. Christian, yeah, that was vodka for me. Yeah, me too, me too. That was my drink in my youth, definitely. From the age of like, I don't know, whenever early 20s are. So I guess, I don't know, 20, 21, 22, 23. Oh, to be that age again. I wish I was that age again. Whenever I say I want to, like, if I could be that age again, though, I don't mean like now. I mean like that age when I was that age, you know? Because I'm not, like, no offense to anyone who is a young person these days, but it must be so hard to be a young person in 2024. It must be so difficult. You know, I don't mean anything by that. Just it's just the world around us is so different to when, you know, I was in my early 20s. It must be awful being a young person right now. It really must. So difficult for you guys. I feel bad for you. I feel bad for you. Sue Ellen, I have two, but one is an asshole. I hear you, Mecca. Good thing we are not young anymore. Absolutely, absolutely. But if I could, like, go back and be, like, younger again, I'd have to be, you know, go back in time to when I was a youngster. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? I wouldn't want to be young in 2024, if that makes any sense. I'd much rather be young in, like, the early 2000s, the 90s. You know, exactly when I was young. Exactly when I was young. It must be so tough on you youngsters, I swear. I swear. Christian, this one is an asshole for two cats. Does that mean you've got, like, one pussy and one asshole? I'm sorry. That was really in bad taste. I do apologize. I'm so sorry. It sounded better in my head, okay? It sounded much better in my head. Anyway, right, okay. We dropped a save, right? We did drop a save. Yeah, and I went and used my bed, right? Okay, just to be certain. Okay, I'm going to do another really quick save. Just to be on the safe side. There we go. We'll do the old cancel out of it immediately trick so no time passes. Right, okay. I think what we're going to do today, okay, to wrap, before we wrap up, we'll go and get this done, okay? If we're feeling particularly ambitious and we've got plenty of time left, we'll go and try and do this as well. Because all these involve, first of all, is getting there and back, which shouldn't be all that much of a struggle now, because we're really close by, okay, now that we've got the settlement set up. We got to kill Mylurks here and Trappers here, which on paper sounds really easy, so let's give it a try, right? Let's give it a try. With a bit of luck, we can do both of these and get back to this settlement right in time to wrap up the stream. And then next week, what we'll start off by doing is going back to Far Harbor to turn it all in. Because then after we've turned both of these in, we can speak to Avery after that as well. And find out what Far Harbor want us to do next. But, right, okay, wish me luck. Nick, are you behind me? Oh, I should have healed before I left, but never mind. We can take care of that by eating this. There we go, and that's ticking up to full health. Yes, it's very hard for us today, for us youngsters. Drifting. Don't worry, Mecca, worse things have been said in Chris's channel. Oh yeah, my joke, I totally forgot already. Ain't that the truth? I don't know, it just felt, it felt like it was funny in my head, but when it came out of my mouth, it just sounded really crass, you know? Really crass. And, I'm not a prude, not by any stretch of the imagination, but, I'm also not normally crass by nature either. Alright. Let's go. Right, I'm going to link up onto this little road here, okay? Because that seems like a good idea. Go in... Oh, it's right by the shrine. Remember when we went up to that shrine? To, talk to that Children of the Atom, outcast? God, that was a while ago now. It's probably last week, but it felt like a while ago. Right, okay. Oh, there's so much... We don't need the cement, right? We don't need the cement. We just got a whole heap of cement ourselves. What's this attached to? This little trap here. This little floor trap. What's this attached to? Grenades, hopefully. Saying that, I've got plenty of grenades. I don't need grenades. We've got like 20 odd grenades on us. Whoa, what's that? A bear. Of course it's a bear. Hello, bear. We've come for you. Is that him there? Oh, he's... Right, I've lost him. I can no longer see the bear. Where'd he go? I'm on to you, bear. Why is it always bears? Where did he go? He's completely disappeared. There he is. I see him. How about you? Oh, he's tough. Right, he's found us. I missed, because of course I did. Oh, hell yeah. Good timing, mysterious stranger. Sometimes crass things are funny. You're not wrong, HBJ. You're not wrong. Sometimes crass things are funny. You're absolutely right.
We'll be taking that.
This sentence Steve Buscemi says in the series 30 Rock. I never really got into 30 Rock. I know the show that you're on about. I had no idea that he was in it either. Drifting. Happy weekend, Mecca. Sue Chris. Happy weekend, everyone. Is it the weekend? Is it officially the weekend? It's coming up to 11 p.m. for me. I guess Friday evenings counted as a weekend though, right? I guess that's the case. I thought you meant it was Saturday. It's not long until Saturday though. It's about an hour and 8 minutes for me. About. Oh, true, Sue. You're literally an hour ahead of me, right? I remember. Happy big weekend, everyone. Happy big weekend. It's gonna be a great weekend this weekend. I can feel it in my old bones. It's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good one. Alright, where are we heading exactly? Are we on just straight up? Straight up ahead. Right. When we get there though, I know I said that all we gotta do is kill some Milex. They're like I think they're called like Rage Claws. They're unique to Far Harbor. They got this well, I think they're like slightly tougher, or at least in line or the same toughness as Kill Claws or Razor Claws, whichever one's the top. There's trappers here. Dang, that guy up there's got a fat man. I know this I know this spot. There's a guy up there with a fat man. That's what all the explosions are. So, don't let him shoot you with a fat man. That would be a bad idea.
Not exactly subtle.
Okay. Either he's out of ammo, or he hasn't got a shot on us. Is that him? I'm going to take the crit, just in case. It's arguably a waste of a critical hit, but I don't want to risk getting blown up right now. Could it be him? He's legendary as well. Who's got the fat man? I'm a little bit scared right now, not gonna lie. That's where all the explosions were. This guy is just like... Oh god. Hello. This guy is just like firing a fat man at things for fun. Oh, hello sir. Oh, you haven't even noticed me. Perception -1. Cool. Right, we're back over to caution. So even if that guy's still got a fat man in his possession, he doesn't know where we are right now. That was a really silly, ooh, they were, oh, he wasn't just using it for target practice. Looked like he was fighting, Yao Guai. He was fighting that bear. The Radstorm's coming in as well. Fantastic. Yeah, there's a mini nuke. He's definitely... Hello, sir. Oh! What have you got in your hands? Oh, that's a assault rifle, I think. He just dropped it as well. Okay. Give me something good finally, please, game. I've been praying to RNGesus all my life. I'm still in danger. That's enhanced... What's that? Revolutionary sword. Nah. He had the fat man, though. He was the one with the fat man. He did have one in his possession. I've come across here before in the past and just got nuked by this guy without even realizing. Without even realizing he was there. I am from the future. Only like by an hour, though. You're only an hour ahead of me. So not that far into the future. It's a guy up there with a fat man. Ladies and gents, my loud neighbor in the closet. No, the fat man is in this game is the name for the mini nuke launcher. So you can fire a miniature nuclear projectile with them. They're pretty fun, but very heavy in survival mode. That's its ammo there, the mini nuke. That's what the fat man shoots. It'll more or less kill anything in the game, but more or less. Oh, Nick's had his ass handed to him. Brilliant. Child of Atom. The children of Atom are here. Who kicked your ass, Nick? I'm coming. Don't worry. I'm coming for you, buddy. Who took you down? Huh? I'm here, Nick. Don't worry. I got you. Got your back like a butt crack. Right, who killed him? Who was it, buddy? Tell me who hurt you. Tell me who hurt you. I'll go make them pay. Also, what does this do? Nothing. That's just for decoration. Okay, let's keep on keeping on. Hopefully no one takes that fat man off him. If there's anyone still alive in that trapper base, they can potentially go and pick up weapons off of dead enemies. So let's hope no one's alive. Goes and picks up that fat man and shoots me when I'm walking away. We'll know as soon as I explode if that happens, but hopefully it won't. Right, that's the, yeah, that's the, what's it called? Shrine of Atom. Don't need to go there again. I'm not taking any rads right now. For some reason. I mean, I don't mind, but I'm not taking anything right now. We're right in the middle of a radiation storm. I will say goodnight too, Mecca. Take care. You too, Sue Ellen. Good night. You guys yourself some good rest. And yeah, sleep tight. Sleep tight. Thanks for hanging out today as well, Sue Ellen. I was just double checking that no one else said good night and I missed it. But I don't think that's the case. Hopefully not. I like to say good night back. Don't like to be rude. Ah, here we are. This is where we need to be. Now, while we're on the subject, okay, of killing these Milurks that are here, I think this is the place where you get the almanac. But looking at it, though, It doesn't look like it. The place which I was thinking of, which I said you get the 4th Island Almanac from, it looks more like a quarry. So I might have been wrong in what I said earlier on. I don't think the Almanac is actually the magazine that we're looking for, the 4th one. I don't think it's actually located here after all. But there's some quite disturbing recordings here, which I'd like to find as well, if at all possible. So be careful, because these Miloks can spring up on you from anywhere. We want to get up top, though, onto these runways. I think I might be able to swim there quite alright, because there's... oh, I see Miloks. I see Miloks. And because I went in and out of the water as well, that took me out of sneak. Right, there's one down. Oh, there's one. Right, Blood Rage. That's what they're called. These things are vicious. Alright? So, I'll take the 50-50. If it doesn't die, I might have to crit it. Oh, it went behind flipping cover. Oh! Sir. Nick, behind you, Nick. Be careful, Nick. Right, we can get it from here at this range. There we go. That was just the soft shell. It's the weakest variant. Here he comes, here he comes. Okay. Oh, there's one up there as well. There's 2 of the bastards. Take some manual shots. They go down quite nicely with this gun, though. You just don't want them to get close to you. Okay, good job. Oh, God, that splash freaked me out then. I thought there was something next to me. It's just a corpse, but it was making a physics splash in the water. It really freaked me out. Right, get me out of the... Get me up there. I need to get up there, please. Thank you. Right. Oh! Jesus, that's a king. That's a king. That scared the crap out of me. The giblets for this... Oh, shit, I fell in the water. The giblets for this Milurk fell in the water. Can I still loot him? I need his carapace. I'll take his meat as well. Right, we've got 1 of 3. And there's another guy up here as well. That we can... Get out the way, Nick. Jesus. Where did his body go? Nope, okay, never mind. Must have fell in the water, I guess. Where I can't loot him now. Brilliant. I think it could be any Mirelurk, though, that you can loot them from. It doesn't have to be the Blood Rage ones. Right, where's the recording? Is it on this guy? Bray Husky. Nope. Is it ah, there it is. Right, let's play this. This is kind of disturbing, though, this recording.
This is Bray Husky. This is probably my last record. Oh, jeez. I could see my friggin' guts here. They came up from underneath us. Big, huge freaking firelurks. Tons of them. The dead fish, chum, must have lured them to us. Oh, God. My leg. The rest are dead. All dead. Luke got pinched right now. And I saw Rowan screaming while another one pulled him under. He's alive. Jesus is alive. I went to get Ron and found some huge fish and thing eating what was left of him. He clawed me right across my guts before I could get a shot off. Oh, jeez. This place was impenetrable. We could see anyone coming for miles. Until what a goddamn fish one. I just hope. Oh, God, no. Oh, it found me. No. No! No! You get down! Get away from me! Ah! Ah! Oh, God! Is this thing still recording? You've got to be kidding me!
It looks like this is the guy here from the recording, Bray Husky. In the recording, he said something about his leg and that his guts were hanging out. But that doesn't seem to be the case looking at his corpse, right? But whilst he was recording that, slowly dying from being clawed by the Myler King that I assume we just killed. I assume it's the same Myler King. Apparently they found him, came up here and just ate him alive. It's kind of a horrible recording, in all honesty. But yeah, that's what happened to that guy. I just became tired as well, which is alright because we've got beds here. So as soon as everything in the area is dead, because you can't sleep when you're near enemies, we can just sleep that off because it's a real proper bed as well. We can get like a full night's rest there. This must be the other guy that he was talking about. One of the guys, he found them, and it was actually the Myler King that was eating them. And then the Myler King that cut that guy in the recording, cut his stomach open. I am now currently thirsty. So let's drink some purified water. Alright. We still need to kill a couple of Mylurks though. I've only got one of the carapaces. Is that whiskey? It is. Give me that. Always take whiskey. Yeah, sure. I'll take that. Take the Radex as well. Where's all the Mylurks at? Unless we killed them all here, but I haven't been able to loot them. And I've lost their corpses now. Right, if I turn my light on. Ooh, another recording.
Hello? Luke, is this thing on? Yeah, boss. We're rolling. All right, good. Now get back to work. I can take it from here. This here is Bray Husky, leader of the Husky family, rightful owner of the land previously known as Haddock Cove. These here tapes are mine as well. We've torn enough scrap wood
And another one.
nearby houses to build an outpost on the water. Really make a go of it here. We built this thing big and
Plasma
long
mine.
enough. We'll be able to see pests coming from a good distance off. No one will be able to catch us with our pants down.
Oh, famous last words. Did you hear that?
Signing off.
Did you hear what he said?
Shit, Luke. How the hell do you turn this thing off? There's a million buttons on this stupid thing. Screw it. I'm just gonna unplug it.
Said no one's going to be able to catch us with our pants down. Looks like these guys were building a settlement above the water. And who did that? Thanks, Lizard. Another heart attack. It looks like they were building some sort of like fishing settlement of some sort. It's not a bad idea, right? Not a bad idea that they had until a bunch of Mylurks come out of the water and started eating them alive. But there's another recording here. I'm going to play this one.
Okay.
Thanks for scaring me.
Here are the chores for the month. I'm only making one of these, so pass it around. And no, I will not be changing my mind again.
There was one I found I
Stop
didn't pick
asking
up.
for on.
Ah, here it is.
Luke, you're in charge of fishing, cleaning fish, and cooking fish. Just about anything to do with fish. That's your job, okay? Rowan, you're on building and repairs. Like some of the baseboards keep getting loose or torn up. I'm not sure what's getting it, but fix it. Braun, you've got brush removal again. Got a clear our line of sight. Yes, you may have to work at night, you big baby. I don't care what you hear. I pulled day guard duty again. We'll swap around at night, same as last month.
This just seems to
You,
be
Braun, don't even stop
not
worrying.
really that important. Just they're arguing amongst themselves about taking the night shift by the
This
sounds
is
of
how we
things.
get things done around here.
Cool. All right. Before we pick this one up.
Still on? Damn it.
Oh, we're still playing.
Hit this button? No, of
Never mind.
course not. I
Did I drink some water? I thought I was thirsty. Oh, I'm just parched. Okay. Alright, let's play this one. I don't know what we're gonna do about the Myler carapaces.
Whoa,
Because,
what are you doing in here?
it doesn't look like there's any more Mylurks around, but
Boss,
I can't find their corpses. The ones that I killed.
says he saw something peering up at him.
They might have sunk down into the water.
Kidding me?
Oh, hello.
He's a grown man.
Have I checked this? I must have checked that. Nick, get out my way.
Maybe, but he's refusing to do his chores. On top of that, Rowan keeps hiding in the water and jumping out at him. Scares him half to death.
Luke. This is another one of those guys.
Go round up,
Got
no
killed by
chuckle.
Mylurks.
I'll have a talk with that fella. All apart without me, I swear. Oh, for crying out loud. This thing is still recording. How the hell do you make this thing stop? Big red button. Mark, stop.
Don't actually sound like the smartest bunch, do they? Right, can I go down here and get
I knew that.
some Mylurk bits? This is where Nick's just casually walking down the steps into the water. That was funny. Where did the bits of Mylurk fall to? Don't tell me they despawned. Ah! Right, give me that. The Mylurk King doesn't have any. We're gonna have to go and find the soft shell ones that we killed over here somewhere. Who are you? You're Rowan. Right. Oh, there's one. There's a corpse right there. There we go. Job's a good one. Right, before we leave this area, though, I gotta go and use that bed, because we're actually tired. And we can get a full night's sleep in the bed up here. It's an actual proper bed, and not just a mattress. I'm gonna sleep on this one. And we're gonna sleep for 8 hours. Make it daylight as well. Good timing, actually. And we save our game. So now we can just head over to kill these trappers that Cassie Dalton wants us to kill. I'm still only parched. That's good. Running out of poached angler. That's fine though. It's just been my my food to get rid of hunger. That is, not to waste any of my food that gives you good buffs. It's over. Let's consult the map. Right. Get onto the road over here. I think this is another area we've passed it before, but we did it bravely and avoided it. It must be this quest marker here, right? I got a funny feeling there's bound to be anglers around here somewhere, right? I actually need to collect loreweed because we need that for wolf ribs. So let me collect these. I should be collecting that a lot more often. That's an ingredient to cook wolf ribs. I don't know how good wolf ribs are for their buffs, but it's food, right? It's all food, regardless of how good the buffs are. Right, what's in here? Anything worth taking? Ah, forget about it. Let's just keep on keeping on. I gotta be careful with that. That's tripped me up a couple of times today, where we've been submerged in water, and then coming back out again. You're actually not sneaking. Knew it. Anglers. What's that? Albino variants as well. Right, we're clear. No danger so far. Strange that he was on his own, though. Right. I'm going to have a little look-see around this area once we've cleared it out. Because it's potentially one of the... Oh, it's one of the island magazines there. One of the almanacs. Nick, you fucking idiot! Do not stand in front of me when I'm shooting this gun. I broke my arms. And then I leveled. Nick, that was entirely your fault. I'm not even sorry. Stop being an idiot. We are now thirsty as well because of that stim pack. There we go. Alright. Bloody hell. Ooh! Do you know what we can do? Because now we got 5 levels in the bag. Let's just clear big leagues now, right? I was gonna wait until we got 7 so we could clear Blitz as well. But in hindsight, now that I think about it, right, this is going to make the harvester more powerful, which we're using anyway at this point, so we may as well get all of big leagues. There we are. And then when we've saved up another 2, then we'll pick up Blitz. Because Blitz is insane. Blitz is such a powerful perk. It's an insanely powerful perk. And I can't wait to get it. Because then we'll be a melee build then as well. I need to get Blacksmith as well. That's something that I didn't think of. When we start actually boosting our strength towards Rooted, at some point along the way, we're actually going to have to pick up Blacksmith as well, so that we can actually modify melee weapons. Now, what's this area here? Is this the one I thought that we were going to be going to for the Milux? It might be. If this is like a little quarry area, I just want to pop my head in there really, really quickly. There's going to be a lot of Fringe Cove docks. Okay. I just want to pop my head in here because I'm pretty sure... Oh god, we're in caution already. There's potentially Milux in here, but I could be wrong. Nick, you okay? I hear gunshots. It's probably Nick, right? I'm in caution. Is this even the area I've been thinking of? Oh. Didn't even realize that was locked. So I don't even know what, Oh, it's Master. Says right beneath me. Oh, come on. Ah. Okay. Oh, master locks are so tricky. There we go.
Yes.
Dang. Oh! Scared the crap out of me. Oh! More blood rage. So if we fail to get enough carapaces before... Oh, we're running out of 45s now as well. We're actually running out of 45s at this point. It's going down. It's been on 999 for so long. But now it's starting to go down. Which is concerning, because now I need... now I have even more... It's the face. Heal your compa... What the fuck? Nick! How come you keep getting beaten up all the time, Nick? Pain in... There's a gnome driving that car. Oh, that's why. You got killed by a blood rage. There you go, buddy. This might not even be the location I was thinking of after all. The one that I want is more like a quarry. This is kind of like a docks or a harbour. Yeah, let's get out of here. I don't really think we need to be here. There's nothing exciting here to my knowledge. Yeah, let's just get out of here and get on with the task at hand, I guess. Over this way. Oh, I'm in caution. It's got me in caution. Hello. Oh, that's just a car. Danger. Oh! Quick, harvester, harvester. See how much damage this does now with the perks. It's a razor claw. It's not even a blood rage. Oh, it's doing a lot more damage. Whoa, okay, you're meant to... I'm ill. I'm ill. You're meant to be perma-staggered, my friend. Okay. Okay, this is scary. This is scary. What illness did I get before I run in there with a melee weapon? Weakness! That's bad. That's bad. I'm gonna have to sort that out. I can't take 20% extra damage. Antibiotics. I got 2 on me. Right, have a drink. Jesus. And then, have at you! Damage is getting better, though. Oh, shit. I'm on a melee fight with a Mylurk. This is insanity. Screw you, buddy. Alright, be cool. Right, I've totally been thrown off my direction now as well. Right, this way. That was a good fight. The harvester is so good. Such a good weapon. Such a good weapon. It's doing relatively decent damage now that we've got big leagues as well. It's a lot stronger. Oh, almost there. And then when we wipe out these trappers, what's going on here? What the hell's going on here? Can I... Do you mind... I won't mind. Sir? Sir? Do you mind if I use your campfire over there? I've got some uncooked meat on me at the moment. Oh, I'm really thirsty as well. How has that happened? How am I mildly dehydrated? I was, parched just a moment ago. There we go. Oh, the antibiotics, right? But I had water after that. But, anyway, sir, I'm just gonna cook some meat over here. I hope you don't mind. It's, awfully good of you to let me, cook my supplies while, I'm traveling by. Oh, I think Nick's... Oh, God! Oh, God! Stop cooking! Stop cooking! Ow! Oh, God, he broke my head. Oh, no! No! Unbelievable! Okay. Okay, the moral of the story today is, don't cook out in the middle of the wilderness because there are monsters and they can eat you. You'll be the one on the menu. How are we doing for time, guys? I tell you what, should we leave it there for now? I don't have big leagues anymore. It's okay, because we're nearly leveled, right? We're nearly leveled. And once I've leveled, that'll be 5 in the bag, and we can just pour it all into big leagues straight off the bat. No pun intended. But next week, okay, if we leave it here, next week, we'll continue to travel over here. Wipe out these trappers over here. And then we'll have to head back either this way, right, and get to the Echo Lake Lumber. But being as we're all the way out here... Oh no, that's a ridiculous idea. I was going to suggest swimming to Far Harbor, but that's a ridiculous idea. No, we'll just backtrack the way that we got to here and make our way back to Echo Lumber Mill and collect ourselves then. Prepare to make the journey then back to Far Harbor and turn in a whole bunch of stuff. Which should progress the story a bit, I should imagine. Hopefully so, anyway. Hopefully so. So, yeah. Next area is down here. To Brooks Lighthouse. And, yeah. For the time being, though, we'll just make this place where a bunch of fishermen got torn apart and eaten alive by Mylurks This will be our home for the time being until next week. Oh, dang, I can't believe I can't believe I got killed by a gulper while I was trying to cook. It's kind of funny though, right? It's kind of funny. Oh, yeah, that's an awesome that's an awesome emote. That's the Dark Souls you died. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Speaking of Dark Souls, actually, we got to come up with a new game to play on Wednesday now that Dark Souls 3 is over. I came this close. I was thinking about doing a poll today. I won't now though, because it's getting on. And maybe we'll do one tomorrow though, right? And I'll put some games up. And then we'll do one on Monday as well. And add it all together. I don't know. Maybe that's a good idea to decide what we're going to play. There's about like 3 choices to choose from. One of them being Dark Souls Remastered. What else was there? Dragon's Dogma. And then, shall I tell you guys now what I was thinking about playing? The only thing that's giving me doubts though is the controls on PC. Do you guys want to hear? Can you keep a secret? Can you keep it under your hat? Because everyone and their dog's girlfriend is playing Baldur's Gate on Twitch right now, right? And you know how I was having troubles running it for a little while, but it's touch wood, it seems to be working fine on my PC now, and I really wanted to stream it as well. Well, I thought about it, right? And I was like, do you know what? Larian Studios' previous game before Baldur's Gate 3 was actually also a fantastic game. It's a little game called Divinity Original Sin 2. And I played it on Switch way back when. And I have it on PC now as well. So I fired it up the other day to check it worked fine and everything. But I don't know, I'm just too used to the controls with mouse and keyboard on Baldur's Gate 3. And you all know I'm not much of a mouse and keyboard player anyway. I'm more of a controller baby. But I can maybe get around that if I just get used to it. So I was going to do that because I thought that would be cool, right? We'll play Divinity Original Sin 2. Because that's a fucking awesome game as well. It's Larian Studio who make Baldur's Gate 3. It's their previous game before Baldur's Gate 3. And Baldur's Gate 3 is amazing, don't get me wrong. But their last game that they made was also flipping really good. So I was like, oh, we'll play that, right? Because that'll be a twist. Everyone's here playing Baldur's Gate 3, and we'll just play Divinity Original Sin 2. But then I fired it up, and I don't know about the controls. I could always play it on Switch, I guess, but I don't know. I just got doubts about it now. So we could carry on with that, right? With that plan, because it works fine. Or Dark Souls Remastered. But I don't know. Do you guys want to break from Dark Souls? Because it'll be straight on the back of Dark Souls 3. Even though we do have unfinished business with Dark Souls Remastered. Because we didn't get around to finishing it when we streamed it before. Because Elden Ring came out. And I couldn't beat it in time. But the other one then would be Dragon's Dogma, which I do want to play, and time is running out on that one because Dragon's Dogma 2 I think is out in March, which isn't that far away. So the time is running out on that one, so that one might be a good shout to play. But those are the 3 games I'm thinking of for Wednesday anyway. That's the choice of 3. If you guys want to do a poll, maybe at the end of the stream tomorrow and maybe on Monday as well. Maybe I'll throw one up on Twitter as well. What do you think about that? I tell you what, let's decide tomorrow, right? Let's decide tomorrow because time is getting on. Dark Souls it is. I wouldn't mind playing any of them, to be honest with you. Any of those 3. I've never played Dragon's Dogma, and it's been on my to-do list since like the PS3. And if I'm going to play it now, I'd rather play it before number 2. Like I said, time's running out on that one because number 2 is coming out very soon. Dark Souls Remastered as well. Pleasure to play that game. I'll play that anytime. And Divinity Original Sin 2 is a really, really good game as well. Which I never beat, but I really enjoyed the time I did spend with it back on the Switch. So it surprisingly works really well on the Switch as well. Surprisingly. Yeah. So I don't know. Maybe we'll talk about it tomorrow, right? Because time's getting on right now. It's getting late. It's almost Big Saturday. Almost. Divinity Original Sin 2 is a long game. There's also that as well. There's also that. We're going to be playing that one for a while if we do pick that one up, right? There's also that. See, maybe it's not such a good idea to play that game. Not yet, anyway. Not yet. I mean, I'd never say never. There's always the future. I don't know. Let me think about it a bit more. But change the subject ever so slightly. New game tomorrow. New playthrough tomorrow. Brand new playthrough. The start of Death Stranding tomorrow. Because even though Mecha Gear Saturdays is over. Sag. Dry my eye. Very Sag. Even though that's over, we're still keeping it Kojima. Okay, the Kojima madness will continue. And we're starting Death Stranding tomorrow. Because I never really got through that game. I played so much of it. I got like past the first boss and stuff. And I was like, this is really cool. And then I stopped playing it for no reason. So now I've got the director's cut on PS5. I thought, what better time to play it than now, right? At the end of Mecha Gear Saturdays. And just to continue the Kojima madness, I guess. That crazy Kojimbo still going. Exactly. And he's releasing a number 2 for Death Stranding at some point as well, right? So we're going to give it a go tomorrow, see how it goes, okay? And we'll play that every Saturday then until we either 1 get fed up of it or 2 beat it. So brand new playthrough tomorrow, Death Stranding. And I'm very proud of my thumbnail for Death Stranding as well. I think it's my best work yet. I made it a couple of weeks in advance. And I was so tempted to share it on Twitter. Because I was like here looking at it and just giggling. I think that's my best thumbnail yet. Not to blow my own horn, of course. You know, I'm just really proud of it. It's really, really funny. Well, I think so anyway. Hope you do too. So yeah, Death Stranding starts tomorrow. It's up. It's on the schedule, Lizard. If you look at the Death Stranding image, I think I put an extra. Yeah, I did. I put an extra tweet underneath it as well, and it's on Twitter. It's on Twitter right now. It's just that it was prepared like weeks in advance, and I took every bit of my willpower not to share it early. But it's up there right now. I'm really proud of it. I think it's quite funny. Indeed. But if that sounds good to you, I hope to see you tomorrow for some stranding of the death, I guess. But yeah, I'm hyped to play it. I'm really, really excited. Who are we gonna raid tonight? Who we got? What homies we got online right now? Oh, Tooth is online. Yeah, let's go over and see Tooth, shall we? Let's go and hang out with Tooth. It's perfect. That's pretty good, right? I was proud of it. It's my best work to date. It really is. I'm glad you like it too. It's funny. Right, okay. Let's give Toothpicks a shout, right? He's probably playing drums. It's listed as music, which means drums, right? So he's definitely playing some drums. And we're going to go and hang out with Mr. Toothpicks for Robots. And it takes an absolute age to type out his full name. Did I get it right as well? This is one of those names that I'm likely to get wrong. If I give him a shout out now. Way! Alright. And then while that's playing, okay, I'll set up the raid. Because, you know, I have to concentrate spelling his name.
Yep.
Was that a Mario hack clip? Oh, they're so funny. Right, Toothpicks for R Robots. There we go. Okay, I think that's fine. We'll pull the trigger on that momentarily, okay? And then we'll go and see Mr. Toothpicks. Who's a big friend of the channel. If you don't know who he is, I'm surprised. But if you don't know who he is, consider supporting him. And do me a solid at the same time as well. Be on your best behavior. Of course you will be. You're always well behaved. I know that. You're well behaved around these parts anyways. And I shall hopefully see you tomorrow for the Death Stranding thingy. The Death Stranding video game. He's got whacked out poo brains at this point. Oh dear. But however long's left of your big Friday, okay. Have a good one. By all means, party hard and be merry, but don't be daft with it, okay? Don't be daft with it. Look after yourself and look after each other as well. Christian, thank you for the stream. Thank you for being here, buddy. It's always good to see you. It's always good to have you in the chat. Appreciate you being here. I appreciate it's late for you as well. It's later than it is for me. So thank you for hanging out and staying up as well. And I will see you soon, no doubt, as well, Christian. I'll see hopefully all of you soon, no doubt. But in the meantime, okay, enjoy your big Friday, however long's left of it. It's the big weekend. Have a good one. Hopefully catch you tomorrow. Death Stranding tomorrow. And that's peace out from me, okay? Good night, everyone. Bye-bye. Nosta.